All right, so here's the young upstart, Raul Rosas Jr. I'm not sure that any fighter has taken this fan base and this sport by storm the way this 18-year-old has over the last 12 months.
18 years old, John. That just speaks to where the game is going. And Raul Rosas Jr. is at the head of it. He's at the forefront. He's a kid that started off as a striker, but once he wrestled someone and got really stuck, he realized he needed to round out the skills. He had to be about 12 years old. So we are now seeing the next level of mixed martial arts, and it starts with this young man right here.
His popularity has absolutely soared. The question beckons, though, how good is Raul Rosas Jr. now relative to his fighting prime? We should get some answers in the octagon here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, fighting out of Spain, Ilia Topuria. It's amazing to have this type of wisdom and maturity and sophistication at 26 years of age. And that sophistication really bleeds into his fighting style. If you reference the Ryan Hall fight, that is as tricky a stylistic challenge as there is in the featherweight division. And he stayed measured the entire time before getting that knockout in round one. He has taken his game to that requisite next level ever since, making himself impossible to deny a world title fight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Raul Rosas Jr. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Ilia Topuria.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria. And even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the most sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it.
Oh, right into mount.
Setting up an armbar now. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated over towards the finish.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Rosas Jr.'s right back to the full mount here.
Big ground and pound. Oh, nice. Side control, he's pretty safe there. Great shot from the top position. another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Rosas Jr.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous.
Topuria's going for the sub here. That dorsi's tight. Oh, now he bails on the submission.
He flattens him out. This could be the beginning of the end.
Under a minute now to go in round one.
Nice.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Topuria. Another ground and pound strike lands. Topuria's back in full mount. Final seconds here.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Round two next.
Stop!
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, we really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Effective use of the jab there by Ilia Topuria. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill. When you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spin the vast majority of the fight. Guillotine jump!
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, Rosas Jr.'s in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big round and pound. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. And he's back up. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Rosas Jr. gets caught with that punch.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Rosas Jr. gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Hook to the head there by Ilia Topuria. Less than a minute to go in the round. swing and a miss with that punch by Rosas Jr. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Rosas Jr. Two rounds in the books.
Okay, listen. Everything you're doing is working. Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are landing all the time. I want you to keep that head moving.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. Did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
He's going guillotine.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Rosas Jr. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Topuria's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Whoa.
In position for a submission attempt here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Great defense by this fighter.
Come on.
Topuria's in half guard. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Beautiful transition.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter it.
All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays. Body kicks for days, man.
I mean, body kicks for days, but I got to be honest, John. If we don't incorporate a telestrator into this game, this may be my only version of EA UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus check's ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Back and forth we go. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, real good submission attack. Now that one looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Lennox. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Topuria's in half guard now. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Rosas Jr.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now.
Now he's in trouble.
That was it! The winner by him!
Holy smokes!
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Raul Rosas Jr.
Oh, what a moment there it is for the new UFC lightweight champion. I'm not crying. You're crying. Are you crying?
I mean, almost, it's hard not to feel emotional when you watch someone accomplish